in the jungle, then being extremely powerful later, and that's CoreJJ finishing up what is now a terrifying team fight coming up.
Turret dive is on the way here by Umti. QV only level 2.
Okay, and Gosoan gets the knock-up. Brittle's going to be there, and Umti should be able to grab it. Permafrost was there as well. Really nice tanking the top. Oh, God.
Umti could die here.
Yeah, he's getting pulverized with all of this invading. Ambition's not going to have a lot of options, but now he's going to head his way forward. Soan looking for this. Will be able to get the boot back. No, doesn't quite. There's the stopwatch. Does he have one? Possibly. Can't see it right now as he gets destroyed underneath the turret. QV tanks it up expertly, moves his way out. Grace looking to try and pick this one up. Could be a pretty ring shot. Actually going to commit to it. Really good. But the kidnap comes down and Wraith could be in a whole lot of trouble. Stands behind his AD carry, but it's not quite enough. The Ignite's going to tick down, pick that one up. It's actually Ambition with the red buff that secures it. And this could just be first brick right here. Sporadically, but you don't want to overdo it.
Well, we're definitely...
We're not overdoing it this
no.
time.
Oh, an ultimate!
That's ridiculous! The Cosmic Radiance ain't enough from CoreJJ. That was one hell of a large amount of R buttons.
27 minutes of foreplay, and finally, one ultimate, one kill.
It was hella pent up at this stage. Ambition's going to jump forward. They're opting in to a bit of a 4v5. His Ambition's going down extraordinarily low. He's going to be cell divided. I think we're supposed to talk about his Ambition. Doesn't quite find very much. It's Teddy. Lots of damage with these silver bolts. Ambition's in trouble. Kidnaps himself, but he dies.
He's still going.
As Ruler's in trouble. There's the Cosmic Radiance. They're going to have to go for some sort of turn. No, they're not. They're just going to try and get out of there as Teddy wants Ruler. He wants CoreJJ. He wants everything.
He's going in.
Picks up one. That's the second as Grace locks it down. The Emperor of Shurima has spoken, and now
the outer turrets were down, and then they just weren't assertive enough. You blink your eyes, and 2 ults later, it's going to be Baron to JinAir, and the game wide open.
Yep, and everyone's got PTSD now as well, Papa Smithy, because Vayne just reached a certain point in the game and decided to kill 3 people. Well, this is a really big problem as well, because he's caught CoreJJ unawares. There's Call of the Forge God. Bumps that one back there as well. Thankfully, Cosmic Radiance does go off, but they may as well just go. Teddy grabs it, just tumbles forward. Ruler could be in trouble. They're diving. This is the Vayne play we were wanting. But Buster Shot gets Teddy out of there, and they couldn't do anything, and then KSV let them in.
But the few times they could do something, Umti getting the first ult and first kill, and then the decision-making by Teddy there. Usually all in on a support like an Alistar is something you make fun of, but in this game, forcing Taric to use the Cosmic Radiance for nothing, just to stay alive, is
a fair share of games as well. Umti's going to get jumped on. This might be KSV's opportunity. They're kidnapping the pig lady, gets jumped back in. That's going to be that. They do at least manage to get CoreJJ's ult out of him. 3 hits. They have to be really careful from Teddy. They're not going to be able to go for a steal, but can they go for a kill every member of KSV? Not if Ambition has anything to say about it. Decent Dazzle comes down, smacks them both together. Grace is going to be the first one to die as Ruler jumps forward, going for it onto Teddy. As the Realm Walk down, oh my God! He does delete Ruler, but it's not going to be enough. That's going to mean almost everyone dead on the side of JinAir. And a double kill for Crown. They'll go back, they'll grab themselves the Baron, and you can feel the tables turning back once again.
Stake first by Umti, and then the team just gets too aggressive. Teddy flashes in to kill the enemy AD carry. If the rest of his team, if it was a true 5v5, maybe it's worth it. In that case, it's not. KSV take the Baron and find some semblance of control in a game. Just a few mallet to pair it with. That would make more sense from an AoE slow perspective. Against Baron buff. And there's options for Venus. Here we go.
Yep, looking for QV. It's not exactly the tankiest Snar that we've ever seen, and he is going to get knocked up and most likely destroyed. Guardian Angel is going to get procced, so he's going to take some time here, but still will not survive. So one's going to be able to grab that kill. Can KSV get more, though? This inner turret does
huge damage.
Oh, he's like, no, I want the crit. His Ambition jumps forward. Teddy's in
trouble.
Kidnap on gets kidnapped back. Does use the flash. He's running so fast. As there's the nut, doesn't get into the wall, but Teddy's deleted. Ruler's going to be able to pick that one up, and maybe now it's the time for the KSV team fight, but Ruler goes down solo. Grace grabs the double kill, goes golden here as well as Ambition eventually picks up the kill, but now it's a 3 versus 2, and you've got KSV actually not too worried about it. Ambition pops back up after the cell division, and Crown hunting for more. They split up, not wanting everyone to die. This one out. This Baron has been angry for a very long time. And there's the Call of the Forge God. Ultimate comes out from Tarek as in goes QV. Will he be able to knock back enough people as the ultimate has worn off? Now Grace, great position on the outside. Lots of damage coming in as Teddy eventually taken down once again. Grace doing work, but it's a double here for Ruler. Gets the shove back, gets his way around here towards the Baron buff as well. But when he goes gold, it's not quite enough. Gets Ruler. Oh my god, he lasted for so long, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be the ace. QV just straight up wants to win the game. Teleporting to the mid lane. I don't think Ambition and God JJ really have the damage to take down So1, but he's not killing either of them either. As these fights are so quick. How is this still going? Okay, there we go. Guys, please.
So going to be the win.
Himself and not actually even throwing down the Gnar until he knew exactly what he was doing. Cosmic Radiance was great timing, get everyone in position to take down Teddy. Grace tried his best, but that's still going to be that. Red side victory here for KSV game number 1, but JinAir really did bring it to them.
There was that moment where you thought Teddy could carry this, but 2 fights out of 2, caught by Ambition, you'd have to say.